Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the awarding ceremony of 2016 ITTF World Tour Polish Open.
Dzień dobry and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the ITTF World Tour Polish Open 2016. It's a major series on the World Tour, and we are getting into the awards ceremony, a chance for you to see all of your favorite players smiling, relaxing, and accepting the fruits of their labors, the awards for all their hard work, the trophies, the flowers, the prize money. And starting off, we've got the women's doubles coming in. And right there in front, Korea, the top seeds, are champions, followed by Poland's own, combined with Netherlands, the chopping number 2 here. And there's Yang Hoon's mom with the cell phone in the front. Second place, Lee Chen on the right, and Lee Jie from Netherlands. Don't know if they heard their names called, but there they are. The number 6 seeds in doubles, playing all the way through to the finals. High five, definitely. A deserved high five for outplaying their ranking. And our presenters for today, we've got Wojciech Waldowski, president of Polish Table Tennis Federation, who will be handing out the trophies. The prize check right there was from Grzegorz Matuszak, who is the representative of Senate. And the flowers will be presented by Peter Schultz, representative of Ministry of Sport. And our champions, Yang Hoon in the front and Jun Ji-hee on the right-hand side. Together, their right and left hand combined to take down the defensive stylings from Netherlands and Poland. And there they are, the title holders, the trophy holders, and soon to be the check holders. $3,000 US for a strong tournament for these two to take home. In addition to ranking points, these all count on the World Tour to help them qualify for the World Tour Grand Finals, which is always a very exciting tournament, a lot of prestige and prize money there. And fighters on the table, but those smiles could melt an ice cube the size of Warsaw. I realized if it were just a small ice cube, it wouldn't be that impressive because they'd melt on their own. But now together on the same podium, all the participants from the women's doubles finals. And it's youth versus experience, but youth wins out here in women's doubles. It's a 32-year-old and a 29-year-old, Lee Jie at 32 and Lee Chen at 29. Both already married. And Yang Hoon and Jun Ji-hee off the podium as well. But we've got more coming up here. Once again, it was the first seed versus the 6th seed in the finals for men's doubles. All of our participants in this event were coming from Japan. And actually, the stronger singles players were not the winners in doubles. It just goes to show you that teamwork can really pay off. Experience, you can beat players that you might have thought were out of reach. Our runners-up, it's Koki Miwa from Japan, and Maharu Yoshimura, also from Japan, on the right. Yoshimura, at 22 years old, recently finished university, became a professional player. Koki Miwa has university left to go at 21 years old, and it seems like he could be there for some time. More focused on his table tennis than finishing his studies. But here with the check for a strong tournament in the doubles side. Koki Miwa looking to represent the country at the Olympics this summer, and possibly Yoshimura as well. As the third, as a team player, we'll see. But their teammates And their defeaters, who will be standing just a little bit higher on the top podium here, it's Masataka Morizono on the right and Yuya Oshima on the left. A solid team in doubles, the World Tour Grand Finals champions of last year. And champions here at the Polish Open. A chance to race ahead to the top seeding for the World Tour Grand Finals. I think that's the biggest smile I've seen from Masataka Morizono at a tournament. And now Yuya Oshima as well. Good smiles all around. A lot of great photo opportunities. Look at this, so many teeth. You've got coaches and cameramen from Japan there in the front as well. The fans in the crowd proudly waving their flags of different sizes. Some flags so big that they need 3 people just to hold them. The popularity rising, maybe for the men's side of table tennis in Japan as well as the women's side. Traveling around on the World Tour, I've seen fans and flags flying for Japan all over the world. And if you want a chance to meet your favorite players coming to the World Tour, buying tickets to see them live, you can see the autographs there. The players are typically friendly. Take pictures with you. Really more accessible than you might realize. Especially at times like right now. And they're no longer worried about training, preparing for their upcoming matches today. And the obligatory selfie by Yang Haun, the men's and women's doubles champions. You can see all these great photos on the official ITTF Facebook page. Make sure you click like to the page. You'll be able to keep up with all sorts of fun videos and interesting facts, from players' birthdays to off the table to Ask a Pro Anything, trick shots, all sorts of excitement. And now we're moving on to the women's singles events. And Japanese fans are going to have a lot to cheer for here. Oh, look, we're on TV. Hello, family. I love you all, Mom and Dad. And here they are at 16th seed Yu Meng-yu, the taller of the 2 players in the blue jacket from Singapore. 26 years old, world rank number 23, taking down some big names here to make it to the finals. And again, being presented by the VIPs of Polish table tennis. I think this is a strong showing for Yu Meng-yu. 2 years ago, her world ranking was much higher. But here in the tournament, she's going to gain a lot of points after taking down some top players. But Miu Hirano, the real hero today at 16 years old, world rank number 19 and the 11th seed in this tournament, has played all the way through, not losing a single match, and taking down a player who seemed unstoppable. No one else could do it. Only one player, Miu Hirano, could beat Yu Meng-yu here this week. Along the way, taking down Mima Ito, Hitomi Sato, Natalia Partika. A lot of players were slain and fell at the hands of these 2 up on the podium right now. A very proud moment for both. But less surprising will be the men's finalists. Be getting to that in a moment. I will say that the fandom here is quite strong in Warsaw. You can go to table tennis clubs, schools, even people's homes, and they have posters of the local players, from Daniel Gorak to Jakub Diaz, Natalia Partika, Katarzyna Kujabowska. It's nice to see such a following and popularity with the Polish players here. Catching on a little earlier, nothing better than taking a picture of yourself on the big screen, taking a picture of yourself. Sort of indirect selfie-ception there. Some photo bombers in the background with big smiles as well. You're gonna have to change emails later. A lot of screen time trying to reduce the swelling of the cheeks from all that smiling. And here they are, the top players from Europe and outside of China. It's the top two. I guess right now, world rank number 7 is actually Jun Mizutani. So he's got one before him. And the rivalry continues to go on and thrive. Dmitry Ovtcharov with a valiant effort, but could not take down Jun Mizutani today, playing well throughout the tournament. Dmitry Ovtcharov, again, unstoppable in Europe. 2015 was his year and started off with the top 16 title in 2016 as well. Not too bad to be standing on the podium, period, for a major series on the World Tour. Dmitry Ovtcharov working very hard. Again, it's an Olympic year, so everybody's working a bit harder than usual. And Jun Mizutani, the most dominant player in recent years from Japan, 8-time national champion of Japan and team leader, world rank number 7, is the champion here of men's singles at the Polish Open. In 6 games, he took down Dmitry Ovtcharov. You can enjoy the highlights of the match on the official ITTF YouTube channel. You can also go to ITTF.com/ITTV to watch the match in its entirety. All the matches from tables 1 and 2 throughout this week. There were definitely some exciting ones throughout. So the young father, Jun Mizutani, will have a little time to relax after this tournament. But as the world keeps spinning, the World Tour keeps on happening. We've got tournaments ahead. You can find the calendar on ITTF.com. See what's coming up local to you, from junior, cadet, para, to men's and women's singles, continental championships, the qualifiers, all coming to an end. If they haven't already. The Asian qualifiers were last week along with the Europeans. And excitement all over the globe for the Olympic year. We'll see if Jun Mizutani can step up and battle the top Chinese players in the world, or if Dmitry Ovtcharov can do the same. Is it selfie time for the 2 champions from Japan? Miu Hirano, 10 years younger than her teammate Jun Mizutani. Is it time? Should we do this? Miu Hirano, a little bit more of generation selfie, so it's a good thing she was holding the cell phone for the picture. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the Polish Open. It's been an exciting week full of upsets, mysteries, surprises, and victories. Don't forget to check out all the highlights and repeats on the official ITTF YouTube channel, the official Facebook page. You can see them on Instagram as well, and of course, ITTF.com. Until the next event, drive safely, pong responsibly.